After this, I'm probably gonna let's play Pokemon Black 2, because that's also been one of my favorites. The Grand Trilogy to me is the best Pokemon games to me are definitely Pokemon Black, Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. But okay, my top 3 ranking would be, or my top 3 in general, not in any order right now, is Pokemon Platinum, Black 2, and Soul Silver, definitely. These are my top ones. These are the ones that are closest to my heart. I really dislike the new ones. I really do. They do not speak to me in any way. I need that pixelated look. I want that old music. I want that 2D charm. I do not bother at all about the 3D things. I do not bother about it looking good. I do not bother about it really just being more entertaining for all the dopamine, it being more vibrant and like appealing to more masses. I want this right here. This is like a time capsule. I think the atmosphere is so beautiful. And in this let's play, I'm not gonna be bothering to take things fast or to make it professional. I'm just gonna walk through this like I would and really drag it out and enjoy it. That's what you should be here for anyways, because I'm not gonna do it in any other way. Also, I hope the mic is right. I hope the quality of my voice is right. I'm gonna keep on working on that over time. It's probably gonna get better, but for first, it's gonna be like this, and I hope to do as much as I can with the software I have and make it as good as I can. Welcome home, Jacob. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. I shall take a rest, mother. What is it, Jacob? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear. Go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Jacob. I've got something that you'll find useful. A journal to write down your stories in, reminisce on them. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it, and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You've got your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yup, Jacob. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Excuse me, is my little Henry here? Oh, no he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Jacob will deliver that to him. Won't you, Jacob? Oh really, you do that for me? Jacob, please take this to Henry for me. Partial? I don't even know what a partial is. I don't know the word. Bye bye, Jacob. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Henry. I shall do so. Oh, dialogue ended. I hope Dad's still home. I hope Dad is gonna come back and she's not living alone. If she does, I hope she's good, she's happy. And I find it quite astounding she lets go of her child so quickly, but just how it is, and we shall go have our adventure and return to her when the time is right. When we have something to tell, adventures to tell. Because at some point you'll just have to leave. At some point you'll just have to leave the home nest and move towards your own adventures. That's how it is in life, that's how it is everywhere. Now we have time to talk, that's great. Yeah, like I said, I think the the objective peak of Pokemon in vibe and in soul and in just it being like the whole feeling of playing it is for sure Pokemon Soul Silver, definitely. My personal favorite though has to be Pokemon Black 2, and objectively that has to be Place 2. It's so much more broad and full of content than Soul Silver. But Soul Silver is superior in vibe and in color if you talk generally about Pokemon. Generally, like the legendaries, the story, the characters. It's so essential and so great and so timeless. Soul Silver has to be number one. I'm specifically saying Soul Silver, not Heart Gold. Soul Silver, because I like that you catch Lugia first. I like that better. I like the storyline. I find the storyline more congruent when you catch Lugia first and then you go to the tower later. I like that much more. And with Pokemon Black 2, the width of the game, the countless things you can do is just incredible to me. And I always loved it. And we're gonna play that too. The ranking will probably be that I'm gonna play this first. This is place 3. I love it. I love the vibe. I love the music. And all 3, I love the music so much. It's truly incredible. But I'm gonna start with Pokémon Platinum because it's my least favorite of the 3 of my trilogy of my childhood Pokemon games. I'm not gonna bother to play Pokemon Black 1 because it's basically, story-wise it's not the same of course, but the world is the same as Pokemon Black 2. Even though now I say it, I might just play it as well, but we're gonna see when I get there. I just want to get, first, want to get better at Let's Playing in general, and I'm gonna use this game to train that and to get better and to get that skill out of myself and learn to talk on my own. It's also a good practice for that, to just fluidly speak about any topic that you want to talk about. There's something I always lacked in my life. To hold a conversation on my own very long. Like I'm a very good listener. I like to listen to stories and to talk over them and to dive into other people's worlds. But holding a solo conversation, a monologue for like an hour, that's always been quite far away from me. So that's something I can practice safely here and leave something remarkable to me. That's what I'm gonna do right here. I'm glad I've made it over the first half hour where I thought I was gonna be so nervous and not able to really speak of anything. I've done it, we've gotten there, and we're here now in flow, hopefully. Also recording this in like 1.5 hour blocks, because right now that feels comfortable to me. Right now that feels like it's a good thing to do. Right now it feels like it's the right amount of time to also rest my vocals probably and not overdo it. Maybe down the line I'll be able to do longer sessions, but right now it feels best to do it in this way. And yeah, I'll probably cut these episodes in around 12 minutes each, because that feels like a comfortable time to watch if you're a daily watcher. Because I'm gonna upload daily, just the same game, I will do 12 minutes, because I think that's a nice time to take every day and take it in. More, I think, would be too overwhelming. I'm not taking any I'm not holding myself back for the low attention span that most people have these days. I just like the number 12. I like to have 12-minute episodes. That seems like a good idea to me, and I will do so. Just feels natural. I'm gonna just cut them up freestylely. Gonna see in the editing how I'm gonna do it. That's the plan. I'm gonna buy 12 of these as well. Now that we set the number 12, I'm gonna buy 12 Pokeballs. I don't really care, we're gonna make enough money to buy everything anyway, so that's just what I'm gonna do. And one potion. Always remember to sip your potions. Potions in real life are green tea, black tea, and coffee. But black coffee. Because other coffee is inferior on a cellular level. Get on that level. So, what I was saying about the 3 games. Platinum is my least favorite. But that's why my least favorite of the 3 is still genius and wonderful, and I love Pokemon Platinum. I love the music and the vibes. I think it's a more wintry vibe and a very Christmassy vibe, and that's why I'm displaying it right now. To have it over Christmas, have it come out over Christmas and do it in the shadows. I'm not gonna tell anyone I know about this channel either. I've told my mom about this channel because I tell her a lot of things when we talk. Like to keep it very intimate, like tell my true things. Told her that even though she doesn't really understand the internet world so much. Otherwise, I haven't told anyone else I know, and I'm gonna not do it and have that for myself. So, let's continue. My main mission right now is that I want to catch myself one of those beautiful birds. But we're probably gonna get a tutorial on how to do that just now. Jacob, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one. So just watch me, okay? Of course. Even though I do not enjoy watching something as much as partaking in something. Just how I am. With anything in life. With everything. I like to do the things instead of watching them. I haven't watched a Let's Play in countless years. I'm not gonna do so either now, but I'm gonna make some. I don't even care I don't even know what the current scene of, what the current state of the Let's Play scene is. Like, I know there is streamers, I know there is people that play a lot of things on stream and they make a lot of money doing that. They're like high energy and screaming and recording their face. But I don't bother about that, like with their colored hair and everything. And it's all very attention grabbing. But I've rarely seen anyone do these classical Let's Plays that I've loved to watch as a kid. So I'm gonna be the one. Not gonna show my face either. Don't you bother. Don't you bother. Oh Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, Jacob, to get you started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. That's great.